Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today I will be reading a multi-character extruder by me. So let's get into it. Kamado Tanjiro. Tanjiro does not get to spend a lot of time with you, but when he does, somehow you always make him realize something about himself. Especially when you just start dating. Those realizations are more and more common. But lately, he's not been expecting to realize anything new. After all, you're nearing your 1-year anniversary, and you've just moved in together. So, he was experiencing a lot of things. But still, a lot of that he was used to. So what he didn't expect was to find out something new. Today he came home late, and he was tired, and the lights were all off. He thought it was because they were asleep, and he took off his work clothes, changed into something else, and wandered into the dining room, only to see you there, with candles, a book in your hand, while you looked absolutely stunning. Wyon, I didn't expect you to be awake. You softened, looking up at him. Of course I would be. It's our anniversary after all. He had forgotten. He didn't really think it was today. He thought it was a week later or something, but not now. Oh, I'm so sorry I'm late. Then you got up from the chair, and you were wearing a dress that was so tight, and it brought out all of your curves. It was eye-watering. Truly. He blushed brightly, speechless, all of the words dying away as his throat felt dry. You smiled, walking up to him and wrapping your arms around his neck. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. I just want to be with you tonight, and I want us to be happy. Could we do that, Tanjiro? He softened, then nodded, smiling at you, and leaning down to cut the back of your neck, kissing you deeply, as his hands traced down your form, embracing every curve there was. Zenitsu, the two of you are finally going on a date. It was spring, and it was the first date that you were going to have this season. So you made sure to match the vibe with a flowery pattern dress and cute accessories. The dress was a little bit tight, and you were anxious, but you decided to give it a shot, especially since it was one of your favorites. You went over to Zenitsu, telling him that you were ready, but he just stared at you, his cheeks bright red. Then he reached out to touch your thighs, and then your hips, wrapping his arms around them and pulling you close. You look amazing, Wyon. Way too good, to be honest. Would you ever go easy on me? I feel like I'm going to explode. You laughed brightly, and that made him even shyer, burying his face into your chest as you wrapped your arms around him and hugged me even closer. It's only fair that I look pretty for my boyfriend, no? He smiled, kissing you. I guess so. But you'll come with me home tonight. Honestly, you should have seen it coming. Right now you're trapped, and there's no going back on that. Inosuke didn't really care for looks at first. But then slowly, as he became more enamored with you, he realized that there were some things that he liked about you. So one day, you were just hanging out with him, but he was staring at you, and he thought it was weird. Funny even, because he never did. Inosuke, are you okay? He nodded, then pulled you close to him suddenly, wrapping his arms around you, his hand trailing down to your lower back. How come you're like this? Huh? Like what? Is something wrong? No, I mean, like this. And he squeezed your hips, making you let out a squeak as you blushed brightly, burying your face in his neck. Inosuke, don't just do that here. Come on, at least do it in our room. So you want me to take you to our room? I didn't say that. Sounded like that to me, he said, picking you up and indeed taking you to your room to do many, many more things. Giyuu Tomioka. He would not be very physical with his affections, mostly because he was shy, so the most he would get was a hug from behind as he traced your hips and your waist with soft hands, pulling you close to him and kissing the side of your neck, murmuring to you about how pretty you thought you were. Sometimes, though, he would make you sit on his lap and bring your face closer to his, initiating a make-out session between the two of you. But that was rare. But whenever it happened, it was something to never be forgotten, and it made your nights always special and memorable. Rengoku Kyojuro. Kyojuro was affectionate, and he loved you, and he had no shame in showing it. So sometimes, you could be in a Hashibira meeting, and he would just wrap his arms around you, pulling you close, and laying his chin on top of your head. And sometimes when they were not focused on him, he would pepper kisses all over your neck, while he would struggle to keep a straight face, as his hands would squeeze your curves. Those curves probably kept him up at night, and you too, for reasons. He would love it when you wore tight clothes, but whenever you were going out, he would politely ask you not to wear those clothes when you're an outing, because he was jealous. To be honest, Rengoku thought that not everyone deserved to see someone as beautiful as you, and he wanted to keep you all to himself. But hey, it was just a request, not like he would get all pouty or anything, right?